Hey ladies, before I head to bed, I want to talk to you about lubricants. Lubricants are really important because the first 2 inches of our vagina are all the nerve endings and tissues. So when we're using a lubricant, we're cutting down on the chance of the tissues tearing. There are some medications out there that will cause vaginal dryness as well as the change of life. You know, we all know menopause. Um, but back to the medications, if you're on birth control, if you are on an antidepressant, if you are on any type of allergy medication, it's going to cause vaginal dryness. The allergy medicine does not know where your nose or your sinuses are, so it's going to dry out, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, and your vagina. So the lubricants are going to help keep everything moist, keep down on the skin-to-skin contact, and help with the friction. And of course, it's going to feel really good. Based off of a recent study, 85% of women who used a lubricant while experiencing sexual intercourse found it more enjoyable and more pleasurable. So we all want pleasure and we all want enjoyment. So lubricants are really, really important. I'm going to talk about all the ones that we have to offer. First, we have the Just Like Me, which I did talk about on a post earlier. Just Like Me is designed to be just like you. It is pH balanced. It is water based. It's designed to be like you. So right before you're about to dry out, it's going to work with your body, reactivate all the moisture, and keep everything nice and smooth. You won't experience any dryness with it. We have Whipped, which is a creamy based lubricant. It's great for a penis topping to use with the male masturbation sleeves or with a C-ring. Penis toppings, we'll get to that in a little bit, but we also have the Pure Pleasure, which is a silicone-based lubricant. The molecules are large, so it cannot get absorbed into the body's pores or into the skin or anything. It's great for water sex, whether it's in the shower, the pool, the neighbor's pool, or the puddle in the middle of the road. It's really great for that because the molecules are too big, it's not going to get washed away. And it's also really good for anal sex. Again, with the anus having all those tissues and nerve endings like we talked about earlier, it's going to reduce any type of tearing there. The anus is not a self-lubricating hole, so you always want to make sure that you are using a silicone-based lubricant when you are experiencing anal sex. You do not want to use a water-based lubricant, and you do not want to use a creamy-based lubricant because they will get absorbed into the skin and it will dry out and your anal sex will turn into a horrible experience. Anal sex is purely mental as well as you have to have the proper protocols for it to be enjoyable. We also have Simply Silk, which is a silicone component. It is safe to use with silicone toys. If you are using a silicone toy, you do not want to use a silicone-based lubricant like the Pure Pleasure because they will fight. Because the Simply Silk is a silicone component, it is okay to use with your toys. So if you're looking for something to use all the time with vaginal sex, toy sex, water sex, anal sex, Simply Silk is definitely the way to go. It is 100% compatible with everything. We also have Sensations, which is a warming lubricant. Like I talked about the penis toppings with the Whipped. The Sensations is a great penis topping. It comes in flavors. There is Malibu Moment, strawberries and whipped cream, Tango Tangerine. There's a couple others too, and I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry, it's 1:30 in the morning. But back to the penis toppings. We all like sundaes. We all like our bowl of ice cream, right? When you add toppings like the whipped cream, the fudge, the strawberries, or anything like that, that's where we get like the sundae from. So think of oral sex like your ice cream cone. We all like ice cream. Maybe we like to give oral sex, maybe we like to receive oral sex. But when you add flavoring to it, it's going to make it that much better. So we'll enjoy giving it more, and we'll enjoy getting it more. So like the ice cream, when you add all those flavors and everything, it's going to spice it up. It's going to make it more enjoyable. The Sensations, it's the warming based lubricant. You'll pump it out, rub it into the skin, it'll get warm. When you blow on it with the sexy bedroom breath, it's going to get hot, and then you can blow cold or lick it to cool it down. So if you're having oral sex and you're maybe giving an oral job or anything like that, all that sensation on the penis is going to make a really great experience for him. It can also be used vaginally, so that sensation, the heating and the cooling inside the vagina will actually feel good too. But I think that's about it, ladies. If you have any questions about lubricants, you want to know which one's right for you, shoot me a message. But I think YouTube's going to shut me off because I'm at about 5 minutes on the video right now. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I will talk to you ladies tomorrow. Good night.